Hello and welcome back. We are in the Milky Way galaxy. Today we are playing Mass Effect Legendary Edition. This is our third episode. Last episode we basically did all the side quests on the Citadel, recruited everyone we could. Actually went back off camera, did like 2 side quests just to get some more credits for us and some extra XP. Right now we could either go to Pharos, Novaria, or Liara's dig site. There's special dialogue I found. Well, if you go to a Pharos or Novaria, even Vermeer, before you go to find Liara, she's all delirious, and it's pretty neat. Not Easter egg, but pretty cool that they did a second set of dialogue if you don't recruit her first. But that's going to be where we're going to go. So let's just go ahead and get started. The one thing I do wish they had, which I'm not sure if they fixed it, they probably didn't, was that in 2 and 3 you could see which planets you had explored or not, but I don't think they did, because it looks like you just have to travel to each one. Okay, here we go, here's the mission. Okay, so squad loadout. Let's see. I'm gonna take tally tech so you can get into like boxes and stuff. That was something I did mention, but that is something you need to, in order to do higher encryption stuff. Alright, and we'll go with Garrus. Garrus is always cool. I just realized this would be the first test of the Mako. I saw that they made it less bouncy, I think, less turbulent or whatever.
Commander, I'm picking up some strange readings. Really strange, like off the damn charts. It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
Okay, it's more controlled. Planet looks beautiful. Wow, this looks cool. Whoa, okay, that's new right there. Any other game back in the original, you would immediately die and be mission game over. And you don't have to stay still while you're moving, repairing. Okay. Always a hack. Just run them over so they can't fire. interesting. It's not as free. It's more restricted as far as movement. The Mako is. Oh, I almost missed it. Shooting at me. Oh, those guys. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff around here. A lot of loot. Yeah, I've learned from past experiences when I played on harder difficulties to not unlock the door leading back to the turrets before you turned off. It's basically, it's pretty much a death trap. Yeah, the game looks really good. You can see all the detail now on all the worlds you gotta explore. Yep, AI still acts the same. As soon as you're in range, they're fine. Even if it's across the lava pit. And the Colossus at the end of the level would be much easier to fight it. You had the Mako. I know we've all tried to push the Mako through the rocks, but it's just not possible. Really cool of them to detail all this over here, and though there's nothing over here, no loot boxes or encryption. Yeah, the Mako's not overpowered, but you can make it overpowered just by running over everyone. Yeah, right here. It's just not possible.
Cover me.
Yeah, when I was playing on like legendary difficulty, I forgot the difficulties, but yeah, I restarted this section many times. Yep, watch out for those snipers. Low health, but high damage. No, I gotta snipe. Got him. Oh, we got a grenade. I didn't even recognize that yet. There's nothing. Use shield boost.
Someone give me a hand.
Adrenaline. Oh, Garrus actually died. Huh. I was just about to say, how do I even use my metagel? I've already forgotten. I always hate these things right here. These little geth, I don't know, spiders. The best thing to do is always just run over to cover over here so no one dies. And you just slowly pick off all the all the stalkers. Get in the line of fire, Garrus. I took my sights off of it. Oh, I didn't. Got the big ass sniper down there. Got him. I've got to use some of our powers up. That might help. That does not help. Alright, well, same plan as before. Geth, forgot what those are, but they're a lot tougher than what I thought. I guess a little bit more armor. Oh yeah, sniper, I gotta take him out again. They have such low health, but they're so shifty. Yep, Garrus is down. Took too long. Well, you know what they say. Third try is the first try. Oh, I had paralyzed or something. Power's a lot more than I am. Okay, so after many deaths and many tries, we finally killed them all. And we took care of the armature. So now it's time to find Liara and get off the rock. Alright. Don't mind my cat. Always needing attention. Aren't you? Yep. Okay. I never realized how much melee is really overpowered. Oh my goodness. Shush. Turns a little harder. We do a little bit of damage.
Good to go.
Yep, it does happen. You still got a glitch where you can face the wrong way.
Could somebody help me? Please? Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
Are you okay? What happened to you?
Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
Your mother is working with Saren. Whose side are you on?
What? I am not on anybody's side. I may be Benezia's daughter, but I'm nothing like her. I have not spoken to her in years. Please, just get me out of here.
How'd you end up in there?
I was exploring the ruins when the Geth showed up, so I hid in here. Can you believe that? Geth beyond the veil! I activated the tower's defenses. I knew the barrier curtains would keep them out. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please!
We'll find some way to help you.
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here. Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
Ooh, more Geth. Melee. Definitely get a drop on him. Ooh. That's some good stuff right there. Always gotta check, make sure you're not leaving anything behind. I almost remembered it from years ago playing it.
How did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
We have to get you out of here before more Geth arrive.
Yes, you're right. I've seen enough of them to last a lifetime. That button should shut down.
Well, you're about to see more that's gonna last more lifetimes.
Any idea how we get out of this place?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on! I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Seren's looking for the conduit. You're a Prothean expert. He probably wants you to help him find it.
The conduit, but I don't know.
What the hell was that?
These ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event. We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
He needs to move
Just
faster.
enough time for a boss fight.
Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
In case you didn't notice, this place is falling apart.
Exhilarating, isn't it? Thanks for getting rid of those energy fields for us. Hand the doctor over.
Whatever it is you want, you are not getting it from me.
She'll stay with us. Thanks.
She's ours.
Not an option. Saren wants her, and he always gets what he wants. Kill him. Spare the Asari if you can. If not, doesn't matter.
Okay, let's automatically get you out of here and get you out of here. We're all help. Up on you got nothing. You can't really do anything. Can't really go there I'll use that on this. I should take care of them.
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
Joker pulled our asses out of there. I think he's earned the right to a few bad jokes.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
How old are you exactly?
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
Damn! I hope I look that good when I'm your age.
A century may seem like a long time to a short-lived species like yours, but among the Asari, I am barely considered more than a child. That is why my research has not received the attention it deserves. Because of my youth, other Asari scholars tend to dismiss my theories on what happened to the Protheans.
I've got my own theory on why the Protheans disappeared.
With all due respect, Commander, I have heard every theory out there. The problem is finding evidence to support them. The Protheans left remarkably little behind. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
Where'd you come up with this theory? I thought there wasn't any evidence.
I have been working on this for 50 years. I have tracked down every scrap and shred of evidence. Eventually, subtle patterns start to emerge, patterns that hint at the truth. It is difficult to explain to someone else. I cannot point to one specific thing to prove my case. It is more a feeling derived from a half-century of dedicated research. But I know I'm right, and eventually I will be able to prove it. There were other civilizations before the Protheans. This cycle has repeated itself many times over.
If the Protheans weren't the first, then who was?
I don't know. There is barely any evidence on the Protheans, even less on those who came before them. I cannot prove my theory, but I know I am right. The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines. The Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions. Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear. I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
Okay, this isn't helping us find Saren or the Conduit.
Of course, you are right. I am sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find the Conduit, or Saren.
I don't know why Saren wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander. Saren might come after me again. I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship. And my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful later on.
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
Here he comes again.
Good to have you on the team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Protheans' true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
We can talk again after you've seen the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. Tassoni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
Liara's on our side. The Geth were trying to kill her.
Benezia would never allow Saren to kill her daughter.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Or maybe we don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
At least the mission was a success.
Apart from the utter destruction of a major Prothean ruin. Was that really necessary, Shepard?
The Geth were crawling all over those ruins. We were lucky to make it out alive.
Of course, Commander. The mission must always take priority.
Good luck, Commander. Remember, we are all counting on you.
Okay, I'm going to end the episode here. We'll start off episode 4 by talking to the crew, checking on everyone, and then we'll probably do some side missions and exploring the galaxy before we set off for Matriarch Benezia. Alright, I'll see y'all next time.